Make the choice before the choice makes you. There's a war being waged for our attention, our faith, and our decisions, and often the battle starts in the mind. In Sunday's message, Dr. GreGory delivered a powerful and sobering word, reminding us of the subtle influence of doubt, the power of our choices, and the urgency to live intentionally as believers in Christ. The subtle influence of doubt. Doubt might seem harmless, but it's dangerous. It's the seed that grows into disobedience. Pastor warned, doubt is a trash choice. It's not just a feeling, it's an open door to darkness, compromise, and spiritual stagnation. When we doubt, we shift from trust to attack mode, questioning everything God has already made clear. What have your choices revealed about you? Homework. Take 3 days to sit with this question. Choices reveal character. Our choices speak louder than our worship. They tell the truth about who we are spiritually aligned with. Whether it's choosing to obey God in private or resisting temptation when no one is watching, decisions define us. Dr. GreGory reminded us that even Eve's choice in the garden revealed something deeper, her need for protection and how easily she could be swayed. Every decision either aligns us with faith or drags us into hesitation. Take time to reflect before you react. Your consistency in obedience could be the very thing God uses to unlock your next breakthrough. Digital distraction and modern bondage. The message took a prophetic turn when Pastor highlighted how the mark of the beast is already at work, not as a tattoo or chip, but in systems we interact with daily like our phones and our computers. Algorithms are digital dope. The enemy now manipulates through patterns of addiction, scrolling, swiping, and seeking validation. The tools we use have become trainers of our minds. We're being conditioned to crave drama, avoid stillness, and reject peace. This is why Romans 12:2 tells us to be transformed by the renewing of our mind. If we don't consciously unlearn what the world teaches, we'll unconsciously conform to it. Spiritual identity requires discipline. You can't walk in spiritual authority while making childish choices. Dr. GreGory charged us with a bold reminder. Learn to do what you're told from the position of being an adult. This isn't about blind submission, it's about spiritual maturity. If we want to see God's hand move in our lives, we have to stop choosing chaos and embrace the peace of God, even when it feels unfamiliar. A word for the church. The church used to be a voice of reason and restoration. Now, the village has gone silent. But God is still speaking through His word, His Spirit, and even the doors He closes. Have you ignored the signs that something wasn't for you? Have you sinned within the guardrails of holiness? Dr. GreGory challenged us to examine ourselves deeply and honestly. God gives signs when something is not for you. Pay attention. Make consistency your superpower. Consistency in your walk with God is a quiet kind of power, but it speaks volumes in heaven. So this week, ask yourself the hard question. What have my choices revealed about me? Sometimes we think we're in control, but when we delay, doubt, or ignore God's direction, life starts choosing for us. And the longer we hesitate, the harder it gets to tell faith from fear. Don't let indecision or distraction shape your path. Decide with purpose before circumstances decide for you.